Oh, no. Alright, yeah, it's Tuesday. Welcome to a fresh new episode here. Nobody listened to the last episode, which means I am talking to the podcast walls. My main YouTube channel, there was some stuff I uploaded from radio shows and stuff, and they YouTube recently sent me some emails saying we remove your videos and they're going to punish me and I can no longer upload videos longer than 15 minutes on my regular channel. But on my other channel, Jack Attack, I can upload videos as long as I want. So make sure if you're listening to this, if you're on YouTube, be a sweetie, okay? And subscribe to both my YouTube channels, Josh Jack and the Jack Attack is my second one, okay? Not much is going on. I'm getting right to topical news, but before that, I want to say that I checked my email today from my college, and they said that I'm receiving a certificate for network and administrations, something like that. I don't know what the hell that's about, but I'm like, okay. I don't know what I did. Proficiency in system and network administration. I'm like, okay, I guess that's cool. I'll take a free certificate for something I didn't earn or something I got years ago. And also, I was going to go to Tap Room in Haddonfield, New Jersey tomorrow, but they're having some Iron and Comic Nerd Jerk-Off Fest, so I will be going to Hatboro and Cabaret again, like I did last week. The time you hear this episode, it would have already happened, so... actually, no one's hearing this episode. Alright, let's get the topical news. I don't know, maybe somebody out there, maybe one person listening to this, I don't know. Whoever it is, let me know who you are. I'll give you a hug, or a handshake, or a high five, okay? Let's see what's going on. Hillary Clinton vigorously defends shifting views on big issues. I am absorbed new information, she says. And boy, does she look like she's all business. Today was a beautiful day, by the way. It was 70 degrees. Weird Beard and Mustache Championships 2015. It shows a bunch of white guys with crazy, curly, 3D type beards. Christine Teigen and John Legend are expecting a baby. Alright, why wouldn't they? Jared Leto and Mark Ruffalo are masters of disguise in the New York Comic Con, so I guess they dressed up and decided to go to Comic Con. Why would you do that? Students returned to Oregon Community College after the shooting. That must be a scary day. Imagine sitting in class and you just can imagine someone just bursting in your classroom and just shooting you. That must be scary. Alright. Syrian army allies planning a major attack on Aleppo. Alright. Let's see. I should plan the news out, before the show, I've been told. But since no one listened to it, I don't care. Lamar Odom was found unconscious. The latest on this developing story. He was partying in Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada, and Artie Lang made a funny joke that ever since he started dating Chloe, he's on crack. So yeah, this guy. I have to tell you, the Kardashians, they are a curse. So what is going to happen to Kanye West in a few years after dealing with that fucking Kim Kardashian? I mean, I know he's having a good time eating her big butthole right now, but Selena Gomez, who has lupus, had a wardrobe mishap and a daring outfit. The 23-year-old, I thought she was younger than that. She's 23? Wow. I'm not. She makes me feel young. I thought she was like 16 or some shit. At least that's the fantasy I have in my head. Hey, folks! She was wearing a skirt and a black crop top. And I guess something happened. There's pictures of it, but you have to watch a TMZ video. And I hate that guy from TMZ. You know, the guy does the voice. Yeah! He has like that radio voice. I can't stand them. Oh, here's the picture. So yeah, she's not. It's a dress. It's not a skirt. That's not a fucking skirt, okay? I know the difference between a skirt and a dress. I'm a pervert, okay? aunt sued her nephew, 12 years old, over a birthday party hug. Jennifer, who's 54 years old, sought $127,000 from her nephew after receiving a welcome leap at his birthday party. And an injured reaching verdict in 25 short minutes. And a jury reached a verdict in 25 short minutes. Injury aunt claims. So she's claiming this boy, he jumped at her just to give her a hug. And he injured her. And the jury was in 25 minutes. Let's see. Are they going to tell me who won? Alright, I don't want to watch the video. I don't want to watch your stupid video with your stupid ads. She got a broken wrist. And if that doesn't sound bad, just wait. The aunt was so upset. She's the boy was very loving, sensitive towards her. All of a sudden, he was there. I had to catch him, tumbling to the ground, and everyone was shouting, "Annie Jen, I love you." And he was flying at me. I live in Manhattan on the 3rd floor. Okay, so they're gonna tell me. They don't tell you who won, though. If it took 25 minutes, what happened? It says the lawsuit states the injuries, losses, and harms the plaintiff were caused by negligence and carelessness in a minor defendant is that a reasonable 8 years old, under no circumstances, would know or should have known a forcible greeting such as delivered by the defendant of the plaintiff caused harms. Okay, so I guess she's gonna win. So even though this boy was 8 years old, he should know better. He's 12. He should know better than to jump at a cunt and give her a hug because he might injure her. Wow. Man claims to catch mythical New Jersey devil on camera. Was it Artie Lang? Dave Black. That'd be funny if his name was Devil Black. Dave Black was driving home from work when he thought he saw a llama-like creature jump into the trees. Once again, that's not a great story. Stunning actress was crowned as sexiest woman alive. I'm gonna say Emily Blunt. I was close. Emma Clark, who I have no clue who that is. Good for her. Enjoy it now while you can, sweetie. Recent bride left her wedding will surprise you. It shows a bride walking on the freeway. Sarah Ray was supposed to say "I do" as she left the wedding ceremony, but it's not the reason you would think. What bride felt was more important? Was it religion or family? I'm gonna say religion. Oh, she went to go help her family in a car crash. So it's not that she didn't want to say no. She she had to help her family. That's reasonable. Army veteran left in disbelief over nasty note on car. It says, "Hey buddy, stop parking." A disabled Army vet in Austin, Texas was shocked to discover a scolding letter on his vehicle. And he didn't leave the message unanswered. Blunt words that infuriated him. And I'm trying to read the note. I saw some of the note, but I guess I didn't realize this guy was like, okay, it says, I don't want to watch the fucking video, alright? Jesus. Hey buddy, stop parkins. Not parking, stop parkins in handicap. You do not have it says ST, you look handicapped. I have a picture of your license plate so the officer following, okay, something like that. God, they want me to watch a fucking video, and it's always some loud, annoying cunt, and it's a fucking ad and everything, and I have ad blocker. If you don't have ad blocker, I feel sorry for you. It is awesome. It blocks all the ads on YouTube's. Bank teller was completely stunned by check. She's crying. Jenny went to deposit a check, and when she saw it was made out to her, she was speechless. No, she didn't receive any money, so what the fuck is she so... Adorable bank drive-through proposal. Oh, so it wasn't no money in there. Her husband pulled up. Fiance. Said, baby, I'm not giving you any money, but I got this ring, and will you marry me? Good for her. Alright, I'm trying to get to some more topical news. Obama crashes wedding at Torrey Pines Golf Course. I don't think he should be crashing any weddings. I think you should be lowering gas more, Obama. Let's get it down to $1. Come on. Pic of this kid is going viral for the best reason ever. The internet is going wild for a 22-year-old Canadian student after a fellow passenger posted a picture of him being incredibly decent. Sometimes you just have to It says a picture of this guy goes viral for the best reason. The internet's going crazy for a handsome. Oh, he's good looking, of course. He was riding a bus last week in Toronto, and Robert sat next to him. A man named Robert sat next to him. Oh, so this is kind of weird. This guy fell asleep on him, and he holds his hand, and he wouldn't let go of the handshake. So that's nice, but why? Why would you, some fucking random guy sits next to you and falls asleep on you, why would you let him, and why would you hold his hand? I mean, even if the guy was, like, tired or something, why would you? Britney Spears nabs incredible mansion at a steal. Okay, so I don't give a shit about that. President Obama gives Kanye West campaign advice. He shouldn't be talking to Kanye West. All right, folks, that's not it for the show. That's not it for the show. That's it for the segment. I wish that was it for the show because no one's going to listen to this. But once again, anything else that happens, more topical news. Wrap it up with odd news. There's bits. Maybe possible tomorrow a possible Jack to the Boomer or something, or you know, an interview or something. Anything can happen. You're here on the show. You got to keep listening to find out what happens next. It's your favorite podcast. You don't listen.
Alexander, and this is John speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How can I help you?
Yes, hi. I was wondering if you could possibly transfer me to room 207.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, hi. Hello?
Yes?
Yeah, hi. Are you the guest staying in room 207?
Yes?
Yeah, hi. How you doing? My name's Rick.
Yes, Rick.
Who am I speaking with?
Brandon.
Brandon?
Yeah.
Hi. I'm calling 2 doors down for you, room 211.
Uh-huh.
And I was talking to my son earlier, and he told me that, you know, he walked by your room and you offered him some drugs or something.
I did.
Well, like I was just
so.
I was talking to him earlier, and he had like a big bag of weed, and I said, "Where'd you get that from?" He said, "The guy in room 207."
Not here. I just came in at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. This was about a half an hour ago, and it took me.
I'm in bed right now.
Well, he said room 207, sir.
Well, that is wrong. How dare you?
What do you mean? He's the one who told me.
It is not true, for God's sake.
Okay, sir. Just listen. Just calm down. You're the one selling bags of weed to minors.
The what?
You're the one. You're telling. You know. You're cursing. You're loud at me, but you're the one selling. Bags of illegal drugs.
I am not said. I am a customer here for many, many years.
So am I.
How dare you make an accusation like that?
Well, I don't know, but he got it from room 207. Who else is staying in there with you? Just yourself?
I am here alone. It's a handicapped room. I'm a handicapped person, and I have 2 canes.
Well, I heard that handicapped people like to do drugs to make their lungs feel better.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm sorry, sir, but listen, just calm down. I don't want
I'm going to call the police.
Sir, we're just talking here.
What?
We're just talking. We don't need to bring anybody into this.
Well, I'm not going to be accused.
Okay, I didn't say any. I asked you, and I'm very upset because I don't want him doing drugs. I'm just upset, okay? Let's calm down, all right?
You woke me out of a sound sleep.
I'm sorry, but I had to get to the bottom of this. I really wanted to know if it was true. There's a lot of sick people out there.
It's not true. In the name of God.
All right, sir.
I'm a 76-year-old man.
Hey, I know some 80-year-olds that get down with weed, but...
Well, I don't care if they were...
All right, calm down. I'm really sorry.
Mother of God.
I know. It's a bad situation, but this kid has so much weed, and I don't. Maybe he had the wrong room, but he said room 207. I was very upset. You know.
This is your son?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm his dad. I'm calling, but my son.
This is your son, and you're at the hotel here?
Yeah, I'm staying with my son. 2 doors down in room 211.
Well, then you better ask him where he got that.
I did, and he said room 207.
Well, he's wrong. It's not 207.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't know. I mean, what would you think if someone told you room 207?
I would say that's ridiculous, and I would have called the desk.
Well, I don't think you would have called the desk. I think you would have did the same thing I did. I was just checking it out.
Well, you're checking it wrong. And don't you dare make an accusation like that to me again. and I shall have you with the police wherever he got that. You better check.
Okay, he also said you molested him. Is that true, too?
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm sorry.
Molested him.
I'm sorry. He said that he got fingered. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Let's just calm down here, okay?
I have never in my... I'm calling the desk.
No. Don't do that,
I
sir.
am calling the desk.
You're on the desk? I thought you were handicapped.
Huh? I'm calling the desk.
Oh, you're calling. I'm sorry.
Are you insane?
No. Please, just calm down. Please do not yell. Please. I don't want to make you upset.
You are upsetting me.
Okay, well, you just need to calm down. Take a breather. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm really upset. I mean, I know I
You
should...
said you better check with you better... How old is your son?
My son is 18.
Well, he should have more brains.
All right. I know, but I mean, I was mad at him too, but I mean, I just, he said room 207, and I got really...
Molest an 18-year-old? Are you kidding?
Well...
He could punch him right in the mouth if anybody molested him.
Yeah, I know.
So ridiculous.
He said that you had a bunch of guys there with chains, like bikers.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Listen, you better just hang up. I am not going to continue with this stupid conversation.
Sorry. Do you have a computer?
No, I don't.
You might want to go to soundclick.com/JoshPranks and check me out.
I have no computer here.
Alright. Well, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about this. I'm really sorry to wake you up. I really am. I know.
You better be. I come here to the Jefferson Hospital. That's the reason I come here. Everybody knows me down at the desk.
I understand. You have a right to be mad, sir. You have a really right reason to be right. I apologize. I'm really upset right now. I'm really upset.
Well, then you better take it with your son.
I did, and I just wanted to check things out.
He lied to you.
Yeah, he did. Or maybe he was misinformed. I don't know. Maybe he smoked too much, and I don't know. You know how these kids are. They're crazy. Okay. Thank you, Brandon.
Hey, alright, it's Thursday night here. Last night I hosted the Cabaret Open Mic, so nothing really interesting happened. Today, just about an hour or two ago, I was really bored. So what I decided to do was, this sounds creepy, but what I do, no one's listening to this show, so who cares, is I write down everybody's number in this notebook. When I say everybody, I mean everybody. A comedian, could be a girl, it could be some random dude that I hang out with, to meet girls or something. Anybody. Because I delete a lot of people out of my phone, and just in case somebody texts me, well, just like right now, I don't know who they are. I guess look it up. So, I was pretty bored tonight, and I decided to, text like the last 10 or 15 girls that I've gotten my phone. And this is over the course of probably, I wouldn't say a year, but let's say 6 months. Some of these girls I met in bars, some of these girls I met randomly, like in Center City during the daytime. Some of these girls I met on college campuses. There's a few I met online. So I sent them a text message, and if they were a black chick, I wrote, "I want to rub lotion all over your body." And some of them thought it was funny, a few got mad. Half of them didn't respond, but there was 2 that seemed kind of interested. They might want to meet. So it just goes to show you that it's worth, sending a retext. I'm not sure if they want to meet me, but it can't hurt to try. Yeah, nothing really happened today. Nothing going on in my life as usual. I didn't get any content last night. It would have been nice if my co-host for Jack to the Boomer, Goat, showed up, but he did not. So, yeah, I'm gonna do some topical news right now. I think I'm sick. I know I'm pretty sure I sound sick. Everyone's got the flu. Maybe I should get the flu shot. I don't know. Alright, so watch this pizza delivery break into tears when she gets the biggest tip of her life. Watch this pizza deliverer break into tears. So it shows a delivery guy, I guess, walking into a Congress meeting or something. I don't want to watch. A Domino's pizza driver was rewarded with a huge tip of $1,000. She delivered at a gathering that took place at a Creekmore Sagamore church. So the pizza was only $6 for that shitty pizza. So that is a miracle, because Domino's pizza is probably the shittiest, crappiest pizza. It's worse than Little Caesars, in my opinion. NBA players react to the news surrounding Lamar Odom, and Artie Lang made a really funny joke that ever since he messed with the Kardashians, he's on crack, which is a pretty funny premise, and it seems true. Hillary Clinton hints at a possible vice presidential pick, who she plans to look really hard at. Deadly California blazes will cost a colossal amount. 6 people, and it killed 6 people, and forced thousands to evacuate. Why a huge estimate may increase? Well, obviously that's how much the damages are, that's why. Trump and Carson threatened to pull out of the next debate. And Donald Trump is no stranger to pull it out. Lamar Odom showed few signs of improvement. Was he actually dating a woman who was attractive? Oof. That Chloe. She's not ugly, but my phone keeps going off as girls are... Half of them didn't respond back, but if you hear my phone in the background, some of them are still texting me. It's pretty funny. You know, they're so fascinated. Some of them I didn't tell who I was, some I told them. Some of them I met so long ago. Some of them remember me, some don't. El Nino to leave big soggy footprint in the U.S. this winter. Alright. Erin Andrews files a gigantic lawsuit over another video scandal. She keeps getting herself into trouble. She's not so innocent. Well, I mean, I understand she was... You know, when she was nude inside that Tennessee hotel room. And Tennessee does seem like a creepy place. Oh, yeah, that Erin Andrews took off her short. Dr. Phil forces a cruel dial to 911. He got heated between a guest and the audience. 3 words that alarmed the show producers. He looks like his head's not even real. Oh. Somebody committed suicide. Somebody threatened to commit suicide after a suicide scare. So I don't watch that show. I don't really watch much shows, but some people on my Jeopardy champ reacts to loss after 13 wins in a row. So this guy, his name's Mark Quirkley. That sounds like a smart name, doesn't it? His ways have made him famous on Jeopardy, and after his winning streak was grabbing attention, here's how he handled his loss. He looked shocked. So, yeah, 13 wins in a row. He said, there's so many things I could do, and it's a good reminder life goes on. So I guess he was humble. He does seem shocked, actually. Good for him. It's good to be humble, folks. You hear my mouse clicking. Walmart shocks with warning about a big change. Major shift coming in near future. Alright. I haven't been to Walmart in a long time. Rob Kardashian breaks silence on Lamar's condition. So Rob Kardashian was like his little Armenian brother. They got really close because, you know, Lamar never had any brothers and sisters. Don't ask me how I know that, I just do. Driver heard odd noise coming from the back of a trunk. He noticed the trailer door was open and a large creature managed to escape. And then the police chase that unfolded. A cow. So how did a cow get inside this man's back seat? And no, folks, it wasn't Khloe Kardashian. Nah, she lost weight. So I already read this story. Woman cries over receiving a massive tip at a church. Alright. Let's see. Man's elaborate Halloween display leaves many irate. Kevin Van Miltenberg's freaky decorations have been with a hit with his neighbors, but one decoration, NCAAP, is called out racist. So once again, let me guess, somebody's in blackface, right? Harmless Halloween, fun or offensive display. Now, once again, you can't have fun or Halloween, you offend somebody. Doesn't matter if it's blood. Okay, what is it? They're going to show... I think it was somebody being hanged. Okay, I get it. So, it shows somebody being hanged, which does happen. And they, black people do get offended by that. Oh, this is funny. Bearded lady and husband arrested for heinous crimes. She kind of looks like Artie Legg. If Artie Legg was a woman, Debbie Sutherland and her husband Raymond were arrested Monday in Florida after police linked them to a brutal attack of a family member. I would have nightmares. Alright, so that's not it for this segment. I haven't done any, sober commentary in a while. Maybe this time I will, or drunk interviews, whatever you want to call it. And more topical and odd news. It's going to be another lame episode, but hey, I try, folks. Keep listening.
All started with an ass fetish. Now I wanna lick so much butthole until I got a headache. I don't know what's wrong with me, I think I need a medic. Ate some bad ass one time, it tastes like rotten lettuce. I just wanna lick it till the chick squirms. It should taste like lotion, not make my fucking tongue burn. Skinny chicks are good, but I like thick better. Feels better on my dick with the chick sweater. I don't know what to say, the sad Spanish won't go away. I can lick chicks at home all day, but it comes to duty, I don't play. If it tastes like shit, if it tastes like shit, if it tastes like, hell no. It better not taste like shit. You better get the fuck out of here, girl, and clean that butt. Cause I'll be brushing my teeth for a whole damn month. Don't think you're perfect, cause you gave me nice wood. Don't act like a shit don't stink, cause you don't wipe good. Yeah, what's up, girl? I'm trying to eat some ass. Yo, what's up, girl? I'm trying to eat some ass. My new pickup line is, I walk up to chicks, and I'm like, hey yo, I'm trying to eat some ass. If you don't like your asshole licked, then guess what, baby? You ain't good for my dick. You gotta have a butt, you gotta have a hole, and you gotta let my tongue get the good times roll. I'm not crazy, look on the internet. I'm not the only ass licker out there. I'm just showing that I care. Yeah, that's why I'm licking your ass. Baby, I care. Did your last boyfriend ever lick your butt and treat you like the way you wanted to be treated, slut? No, exactly. He's boring. My nose in your turd cutter, I'm snoring. I wanna suck your tips, I wanna kiss your lips. I would love you to just please my dick. It's not like eating your ass, the only thing that I want to do to you, you bitch. It's just like a bonus. It's just like a bonus. Now sit on my face, ride it, own it. Yeah, let's have some fun, cause life is short. I enjoy watching your body and the way it contorts. So if you like it licked and your ass is amazing, then let's do it. I'm accepting applications. Yeah, what's up, girl? I'm trying to eat some ass. Yo, what's up, girl? I'm trying to eat some ass. My new pickup line is, I walk up to chicks, and I'm like, hey yo, I'm trying to eat some ass. If you don't like your asshole licked, then guess what, baby? You ain't good for my dick. You gotta have a butt, you gotta have a hole, and you gotta let my tongue get the good times roll.
Hey, yeah, alright, it's Saturday night here, and last night I'm still sick, by the way. I got sick Thursday night, and last night I went to Center City. I know you're saying, hey, why would you go out when you're sick? Well, I went to work yesterday when I was sick, and I went out last night to Center City. Didn't do much, I just had a drink. That's right, I had a drink when I was sick. Tonight I plan to do some drinking as well. And I went to this Irish pub, this crowded Irish bar, and I sat there in the corner for an hour and a half, and then nothing really happened. Tonight I'm going to Old City, most likely alone, and I'm going to try to get some sober/drunk commentary interviews. So let's see what's going on in the topical news. Another lame plain Jane episode here. I don't think there's much going on. Everyone's talking about Lamar Odom saying hi to Chloe. As I said before, Artie Legg made a funny joke that because of Lamar Odom messing around with Khloe Kardashian and getting married, I think they were married, weren't they? That he became addicted to crack, which is a funny premise. El Chapo, the most wanted drug lord on the run after a close call of Northwest Mexico. So he's kind of like the Mexican Breaking Bad, you know. He was conscious, Lamar Odom, and he was still talking to Khloe Kardashian, saying hi. So she messed him up really bad. Steve Martin and other celebrities have a high IQ. Malia Obama attends a college party, allegedly plays beer pong. So if you're the president's daughter, is that bad? Is that bad if you're the president's daughter, you just want to be a regular kid, go to a college party, you know, drink beer, play beer pong, maybe get unconsciously raped by a college guy? Is that wrong? Post it in the comment section here in the JoshCast page. Family outraged by a cruel note found in their car. It says disabled. No, just your. And we'll read the rest of the side. Let's see. Kiana Stribble, whose daughter Dusty. Wait, they named their daughter Dusty? Are you fucking serious? It's bad enough. She's in a wheelchair too. So she's in a wheelchair and they named her Dusty. Oh wow. So discovered this heartless note left in her car at a restaurant parking lot. I don't want to hear the stupid audio from it, even though I have ad blocker. So it says disabled. No, that's just your big. That's just your big fat asses. So wow, people are angry out here, folks. Will contestant blows easy puzzle with terrible guess. Most people that watch this show at home will go, "Oh my god, that person's so stupid." But I know for a fact, like me, English is my best subject. If I went on that show, I don't think I would be that good. I'm not that smart, you know. I'm not good at Wheel. I was never good at Wheel of Fortune. Rosie O'Donnell slapped with lawsuit by The View staffer. She was the former co-host of The View. There was controversy in a legal battle. Why is the producer suing her? I guess maybe for slander, I guess? Let's see. The lawsuit claimed that Rosie O'Donnell allegedly confronted Shepard Brookman in an aggressive manner. Yeah, I didn't feel it was something to do with her big fat mouth. Sean Penn sparks dating rumors with a very famous ex, and I told you I'm a big Sean Penn fan because he made some Mexican jokes or Spanish jokes about one of his buddies at an award show, and he refused to apologize. And because of that, I am a Sean Penn fan. Adam Levine surprises his biggest fan ever on Ellen. It was a little girl, and it's kind of creepy. Adam Levine is on his knees with a rose, and he's got his finger, and he's pointing, "Come here." Now, even though that's very sweet, it seems kind of sexual. That's something you would do to a grown woman too, wouldn't it? You got a rose, "Hey, come here. Come here, girl." Whenever you tell a girl to come here, it doesn't sound... It sounds pretty naughty. Megan Fox shows new photo of her 20-month-old son. Who gives a shit? Let's see. Stutter Cara Delevingne. People would put on gloves and not want to touch me. I don't know what she's talking about. She says that she was one of the most in-demand models this past year, but few in conditions she struggles with. What is it, low self-esteem? I don't know. What is she talking about? Prosecutors reveal an alleged reason for a savage beating. Lawyers say the vicious beating in an upstate New York church that left one teen dead and another critical condition was a punishment. The teens were planted. So I guess these teenage kids beat this lady up. Teens tried to leave upstate church before fatal beating. So I guess, yeah, they try to... I don't know. I shouldn't be doing this podcast, but I don't care. No one's gonna listen to it, so let's just keep... This cake has a cringeworthy mistake on it. It says Class 2007 Rocks. Okay, I don't care. Angelina Jolie opens up about her marriage. Okay, I don't care about that whole Brangelina thing. Woman arrested after posting illegal act online. Not only was a driver in Florida proudly putting other people at risk, she used her cell phone to show the world her law-breaking ways. Let's see if I get a DUI. And she did. So, yeah, that's good. Family sues cop for shooting up a Michigan teen he's a white kid. Devin Gifford, 17, filed a wrongful death lawsuit after officials decided not to press charges against the officer who shot him. So, white lives matter too, folks. Alright, so once again, I will try tonight to get some sober, drunk interviews, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be a little cold out tonight, but I got a leather jacket, so I'm good. And then we'll wrap this episode up with some more odd and topical news. Yeah.
Alright, it is 1:59 a.m. in Old City, and I have not recorded a drunk/sober commentary segment in a while. It's been a while since I've done that because of, just the general, like that the weather's just changing. It's just starting. Today's like the first cold day of the season. I'm here by myself tonight. I could have hung out with a very loud Asian guy, but I told him not to come out tonight. So, yeah, I went solo tonight. I danced with one girl, and all I did tonight was just stand around. I didn't do shit. So, yeah. That's all that really happened tonight for me. What? Keep it pimpin'. I just said keep it pimpin' to a random black guy. He just gave me a look like, yeah, okay, dude, sure. I'm outside Cuba Libre right now. People are just coming out the bars right now. It's now it's 2 a.m. There's a little party bus called Double D's right next to me. I'm waiting for the harassment hour to happen. The harassment hour is when guys follow girls. The girl with the roses here, the girl that sells the roses. Wow. It's a nice party out here. It wasn't too cold tonight. It was about, let's say 45 degrees. You know, not too bad tonight. If you bundled up. If you got your hoo-hoo hanging out, then I had 2 beers tonight, so I'm gonna say I'm a little bit tipsy. If I sound weird, it's because I have a cold, not because of anything else. I had 2 beers tonight, so yeah. So what do I see right now? I see random girls sitting on the sidewalk. I see cabs cutting people off as usual. Not a lot of action out here. Maybe I recorded this too early. But, yeah, tonight was a very typical night. I guess I'm going to be solo from now on. For the last month, I was hanging out with random dudes, which I know sounds gay. I was hanging out with random guys off this website called RST Nation. It's a website where you find the wingman. And, I hung out with some guy with a beard. He had this big red beard. And he was pretty weird. He was a nice guy. He gave me a ride home, but a really weird guy. He didn't want to approach girls. He had this method of just standing around all night, us together, and just trying to look intimidating, which is pretty weird. And then I met this second guy I met was this tall black guy who's considered good looking. I've hung out with him twice, and he doesn't have to do much. He has girls checking him out. He has girls giving him their number. He doesn't have to do anything. So yeah, I hung out with him twice. He lives in Old City. I could text him, but he doesn't want to text me. And then the Asian guy I told you about, he's a very loud Asian guy. What he does is he drinks alcohol, and then he yells very loud. His energy is too high. So I've hung out with 3 random guys in the last month. And they were cool in each and every way. They weren't bad people. But I guess I'm going to be going solo from now on because, no guy wants to really, text me or come out or... Everybody's too good, That's how it comes down to the end of the day. It's 2:03 right now. Usually by now there's lots of stuff going on. And not much is really going on. I see some guys standing outside, just sitting around, doing nothing pretty much. I see this random guy's walking back and forth. It's pretty weird. He walked back and forth 4 times. Some people look cold because they did not bundle up properly. I have a dress shirt on with a leather jacket and a hat. So tonight I am very proper. And yeah. Lots of fun things going on. I see a girl outside with a red dress. Obviously she's waiting for her boyfriend. She's on her phone. I guarantee if I approach her, she'll be like, yeah, that'll be other people who are sitting next to me.
Where is our hotel at?
Yeah, not much is going on. People are just talking loudly about what they're going to do. Some people are going to get pizza, and some people are looking for their cars. Some people are just looking to go home. Okay, now it's the madness is starting to get crazy out here. Now the madness is starting to get crazy. Now people are starting to act ratchet. I didn't get to dance salsa tonight. Can I get a chance right now? Red is the color of romance.
That was good.
It was.
That was good.
Because it was natural. Yes.
Well, this kind of important. I'm sorry.
I don't blame you. I wanted to be rude and just interrupt the conversation.
Hey,
Just a little
okay.
bit. Just a little bit.
That's alright. Have a good night.
So, I did approach the girl with the red dress, and then as soon as I walked away, this guy comes over and asks her for a cigarette, which is more smooth of a lie than just talking to her. She's not that really attractive. Okay, I can't even hear myself talk. Gotta move over. Yeah, I tried to make something happen right there. She pretty much said she was on a very important phone call. But the thing is, like, she's not that attractive.
No, come on. I want to go. I got to get up early.
She's not that attractive. She's the type to only... She's one of those chubby white girls that only date black guys. These guys just rolled the window down and try to get these girls to come in their van. Very creative. Very creative. I guess that's a good move to make. I'm not sure. Alright. Now the douchebags are starting to clear off a little bit.
Hey, why you get out of here? I'm fucking gonna get out shit.
I know that's right. Trying to get something going here. Yeah, lots of weird shit's going on. Someone just broke a glass bottle. There's a guy with a bouquet of flowers trying to sell them to people. He's always out here. I'm spitting up phlegm. People are trying to look for cabs. Even white people can't catch cabs these days. What's up with that? Alright, what's going on here? More street harassment. More chicks getting approached here. People walking by eating pizzas. Some people eating 2 pizzas. I was a sick, I would have totally eat 2 pizzas. He has to do this right next to me. Guy has a talent, but jeez. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He's doing a little bamba. The guy has a talent, but not many people are giving him money, though. That's the thing. Yeah. I figured they'd give him money, but I guess not. What the hell? I'm just sitting here. Just a lowly lowly chubby guy in a leather coat, looking for someone to talk to. Is that so wrong, world? More street harassment going on. I always seem to miss my train no matter what. Not much going on, really. What are you going to do? Alright, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah, let's wrap this episode up. I decided to put some drunk/sober commentary in the podcast. It's Sunday night here. I'm still sick, as you can hear my voice. I've been sick for 3 days now, and I've still been eating fast food. Today I had a Steve's steak with whiz fries. I had a KFC for dinner. I had Wawa last night for dinner. Yesterday I had Burger King for lunch. Folks, I have, the perfect remedy to beat the flu. Eat fast food, which is why I'm probably still sick. I'm going to do some odd news and weird news. So let me go to the website right now. But while I'm waiting for the website, I just ran into a childhood friend. And this kid and I used to be best friends. And I ran into him at Planet Fitness. Talked to him for a little while. And yeah, who cares? It's so weird how people ask you for your number. And they know they don't want to hang out with you. Like, he asked me for my number, and I gave it to him. And it's like, what's that going to do? Like, we're not going to hang out. So, alright, let's get to the odd news and topical news. 5 family members killed after SUV plunges into a lake. Police say 3 children and parents have died after the vehicle went into a lake in Arizona. Alright. Lamar Odom is breathing on his own in the hospital, the 35-year-old player. Sources say he's off a ventilator and he's alert and stable. And also, there was some guy that made a comment and he told the Kardashians to go to hell. And Khloe responded to that. Details emerge in El Chapo's escape from prison. This guy's always on the run, isn't he? Let's see. What else is going on? It says, what this security guard does next is totally unexpected. It shows the Houston Astros mascot Orbit. He started dancing with a seemingly amused security guard on field, and then he did something amazing. I'm going to take a guess, say the security guard danced. Let's see. Yep, he danced. Orbit gets schooled. So I'm watching the clip right now. And Orbit's, he's kind of challenging the security guard to a dance. He's doing some hip thrusting, and the security guard, he's laughing, he's shy, the fans are kind of cheering him on, and security guard just sitting there, Orbit shaking his booty, the security guard just looking on and just shaking his head, and now the security guard gives him a push, and now the security guard starts dancing. Here he goes. He's got some good moves. He's... Okay. Alright, so that's not really news, but that's cute. $2 photo at a thrift store can be worth a fortune. When a man saw who was in the pic, he knew it was valuable. So who's in the pic? It's a very old picture.
One man's trash turns into another man's
what is this?
jackpot.
The fabled New Jersey Devil. Okay. I don't want to listen to this stupid article. Mother of toddler found wandering in park speaks out. The mom of the barefoot 2-year-old found walking alone in Philadelphia says they are living on the streets because they have nowhere else to go. And a lot of parents let their kids wander. They don't care. Alright, there's not a lot of news going on, a lot of stupid tips. Texas high school football player dies after a team's game. Alto High School junior Cameron Matthews died Saturday night after collapsing on the sidelines during a game. School community mourns loss, so he died after a game, and he's such a young guy. How does that happen? Boxer in critical condition suffers brain bleed in bout, and it's a white guy. It's a white guy who's getting punched very hard by a black guy, and the white guy looks like he's in serious pain, and the black guy's punching him like, yeah, take that, cracker. Pritchard Cullen, that's an awesome name, suffered a dire injury during a fight against Terrell Williams in Fairfax, Virginia, Saturday afternoon. Latest updates on his health. So, I don't know if the coach of the boxer said, "Hey man, beat the fucking brain out of him." But boy, Ricard Cologne is his name, not Cullen. He was showing symptoms in his dressing room after his fight. He was knocked down twice in the 9th round. Just before the bell, he started taking off his gloves, believing it was 10th and final round. He realized it was a mistake and started putting the gloves back on. The referee disqualified. Okay, what's the update on his health? Okay, I guess he's just in critical condition. So yeah, it's boxing. It's no joke there, folks. Man charged in death of girl who disappeared in '82. Jose Ferreira, in a cold case of Milwaukee 7th grade girl whose body was discovered buried under her neighbor's porch. So her body was buried to another neighbor's porch. I've been praying for this day. That's pretty scary. I wonder how they found that. So let's end this podcast, this shitty episode I was going to hear, with some odd news and some weird news. Need to find the website here. Here it is. I used to use these stories for my iOS segment, but yeah, we don't do the show much anymore. Man posing as cop arrested by a real cop. So you can get arrested for impersonating an officer. Hey Biz Markie, you got what we need, and it's marshmallow only Lucky Charm. So Biz Markie, who I believe wrote the song "They Say He's Just a Friend," isn't it? Or is that Old Dirty Bastard? Right, let me write. I should know this. It's got to be Biz Markie. Let's see. They say he's just a friend. Yeah, it is Biz Markie. I'll have to say. I thought it was Old Dirty Bastard for a second. No, it is Biz Markie. Alright. Who is the scariest TV boss? Is it Donald Trump, Chef Ramsay, or some other guy? Who cares? Drunk girl down 911 pretended to be Olivia Pope. Alright. That's pretty funny. Now, 11-year-old girl's stick figure helps nab burglary suspect. So she drew an exact picture of this suspect and he got arrested. Good for her. She could be a sketch artist. I guess she found her future. And he kind of looks like a very scary rapist version of Bruno Mars. If you can picture that. Woman arrested for DUI tells police her name is Hell on Wheels. Alright. This man is amazing, balancing an egg on his head. Dancing tampons teach kids about periods. That's, even if you use dancing tampons, that's still pretty something kids don't want to see. I don't see why little boys have to learn about that. I understand it's part of nature, but alright. Traveler hides cocaine in oil vinegar bottles. Court okays watching porn on lunch break. Why not? It's your break. You worked all day. If you wonder why watching some porn, why can't you? Especially if it's your phone. You're not bothering anybody. Man sues for $5 million after skull is crushed by fallen pine cone. And this pine cone is enormous. Bear roams through Montana High School, a baby bear. The neighbors can't stand this bloody, gory Halloween display. It shows a dummy with nails like Jesus Christ hanging upside down. Big giant nails in its face and its arms. It looks pretty real. That's fucking awesome. Now that's something scary. Let's see what else we got. It says, couple police standoff to have sex one last time. So this couple was having sex and told the police, let's have sex one last time before you arrest us. That's pretty cool. Porn star fumes over airlines tweet. Florida man accused of drunk driving in a wheelchair. Rodent repulsion after man finds mouse in a sandwich. Oh, wow, that's gross there, folks. Confused little boy wants to help his mom, period. So this little boy is confused. Mommy, why are you buying those tampons? Why are you bleeding out your cunt? Alright, speaking of bleeding out this cunt, this episode is a blood in the cunt. So I'll see you guys on the next one. I don't think anybody listened to this, but whatever. I'll see, yeah, next, okay. Bye for now.
You have just listened to the world's most awful podcast show, JoshCast.